find or figure out or retrieve.
Okay, we're back after I had to delete some. We got 4.5 more minutes left of video.
They might be getting close to something, or but no other shots have happened out here since. So we don't know if someone's injured or who they're trying to find.
Who's this guy? KTVT?
I mean, from where I'm standing, it looks like it's the Bank of America building, I believe. And if somebody can correct me, it's the one with the green lights out here. And it looked like they were going right into the glass doors.
How do you not know a building?
4 or 5 officers walking
when you're a reporter in Dallas.
Shields you'd see like during a riot. They had 1 officer in front and then 3 or 4 officers tailing.
1, maybe 2.
There's sort of like a lead trying to get in there and in defensive position. And now off to my right, if somebody can look up, you can see people in more officers here are sort of gearing up.
That dude's not coming out alive.
Helmets on now.
He's not.
Possible shooter still out there.
Absolutely. Common sense tells all of us to step away and run away, be away from the situation. It's our nature as humans to be interested.
To be curious and pull the cell phone out.
And the situation in Dallas, Texas tonight is this. It has turned violent. 2 police officers have been shot, and the shooter appears to be at large.
320
we do not know his condition
in the
nor
U.S. with lab
theirs.
evidence of the Zika virus?
We do know that we saw for ourselves crowds
How did that
running
happen?
as gunfire broke out. You can see that here. This is the first few moments as people heard it. And
how are all these pregnant women getting the Zika virus?
On the face of your fellow Americans who attended a protest in Dallas, Texas tonight, expecting, by all accounts, this thing to be peaceful. We still do not know whether the shooter involved in this had anything to do with the protest or merely took advantage of the crowds to unleash something he had already plotted. The motivation here is not at all clear. That will be, we hope,
the
unearthed
motivation
in the hours or days to come. Right now,
to
we
make it
believe that
so
the
we
shooter
can't
has not yet
have
been
the
apprehended.
guns.
We are not even sure whether it is only 1 shooter, although that is all that has been
The
reported
next
thus far.
speech,
1 shooter described as holding a rifle.
Barry
we
Soetoro,
heard a description of complete pandemonium,
Barack Obama will
moments
make
ago.
is
In New
that
York
we
City,
can't
we've
have
seen
the
protests
guns.
as well. There we've seen multiple arrests
When
in
will
the
it
protests
be
in Times
enough?
Square, but we have not yet
He'll
been given an
say.
official number. It is nothing
When will
compared
it
to what
be
we see in
enough?
Dallas, Texas tonight as 2 officers have been shot while on duty
We've
trying
seen
to
all
protect
this.
the citizenry. Bernard Carrick had joined us by phone moments before. I want to
And
bring
he
him back
zooms
now,
in,
Commissioner.
and then there's those 2
we
cops
talk-
on the ground that I
we
missed
talk
because I couldn't get my
the risks
fucking
to
phone
young
up
black
quick
men
enough.
in America today. And the other flip side of that
It's
coin
not just
is
black
the
men.
risk to police officers who have to go out there and protect us when a gun can very well be drawn on them and they could lose their lives as well.
Well, this is what they do every day. I mean, not in this situation, of course. Right now, they're going to have to clear that building. They're going to have to go into that building floor by floor. The shields that you saw were ballistic shields. The positioning, I'm sure they're going to bring in their SWAT team. Dallas has a very experienced,
That's a big building. How are they going to find them?
Let's lower the local sound so we can hear Commissioner Carrick. Go ahead, Bernie. Sorry.
They're going to have to clear that floor, that building floor by floor. Evidently, they know where the shots came from. It appears as though they do. And according to people, witnesses there, they said it was a rifle. They're going to have to clear that building first before anything else. And the officers going into that building,
Another Manchurian
are
candidate.
be in extreme danger if that guy's still in there. So it's unfortunate, especially in this circumstance, Megan, when you have what appeared to be, by all accounts, a peaceful demonstration, which is what we want to see. People have the right to protest.
Right, we have the right to protest. We have the right to say
want to be heard.
what we want. We have the
In
right
this
to carry our
circumstance, you had a
guns.
peaceful protest, but some
And they don't want any of that.
is out there
So
with,
this is
with an
perfect.
intent to kill or
A
hurt
perfect storm.
someone,
No more
and,
protesting.
and
No
it
more.
messes
No
all
more
this stuff up.
guns.
So it's,
No
it's
more
unfortunate.
traveling freely.
How does this raise the risk for police who are protecting the folks in Times Square and in other cities across the country tonight where
All
we
right,
have
and
seen
I'm
protests?
out of space again.
Well,
All right, I'm
look,
gonna
the
upload this
police
to
allow them
YouTube.